What's up, guys? Today, or welcome back to Piggy Garage. Today, I'm with my buddy and his 2017 Mini Cooper. This thing is like super sick. He's modified the hell out of it. Probably one of the most modified Mini Coopers that I've ever found. I'd say probably one of the most modified Mini Coopers ever, right? I would say that. So he's tuned it, exhaust, everything. I'm gonna have him run through it. I just shot a B-roll. Nick can go ahead and talk about it. So you want to just talk about some of the things that have been done to it, Nick?
Yeah, so it's 2017 Mini Cooper John Cooper Works. So it's pretty much like the top level
Right.
Mini you could buy.
Yeah.
And I've done quite a few things to it. Obviously, rims and tires.
Yeah. You're running Michelin
4S, Pilot 4S's.
And two 225s up front, all around, square stance. Okay. These are 225s as well. Slotted rotors.
Yeah, I've changed the rotors, drilled and slotted.
Right.
The calipers are OEM, they're the same.
Okay.
John Cooper Works calipers.
And those are those 4-piston or 6-piston? Do you know?
I have no idea.
Doesn't matter. It stops good though, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
For a Mini, it means light.
Yeah, it's super light car. So that's another thing. Everyone's like, oh, you got to have a car that's super powerful, but it's all about power to weight ratio. So if you're like, this is like running like 400 horsepower to the crank on a light car, so the power to weight distribution is insane. It's like people are like, oh, the Hellcat's crazy, but that car weighs like 4,000, 5,000 pounds, 800 horsepower, but the power to weight, it isn't there. So you'll have cars such as this that could stand up with one of those cars, just because the power to weight distribution is so insane. But go ahead. So like engine mod, what kind of engine work do you have on this thing?
So the motor, everything's stock. I've put a bigger turbo on it.
Right.
Comes with a 43 millimeter turbo. I've put a 50.
Okay.
Not a big difference, but what else? I've done a tune, full exhaust. I did a JCW catback and a catless downpipe.
Right.
What else? I just did a carbon fiber intake.
Oh yeah, you did this carbon fiber intake up here. Looks pretty.
Functional bonnet scoop, whatever it's called, hood scoop.
So it is functional.
Yeah, the OEM one was not. It had it was covered up with plastic.
Oh, okay.
So just for the looks. So this one's actually functional.
Right.
I've put a different intercooler.
Okay.
Forged Motorsport intercooler.
Can you see it? Oh yeah, you can see it black right there. Open up the airflow a little bit, and then I guess you've covered up the.
Put some meat eyes, yeah. Put a vinyl wrap.
I'm sure you clear coated it. Did you put a clear bra on it?
Just on the front
or
bumper.
Ceramic coat, I mean.
The front bumper has a clear coat or a clear bra, and the rest of it's ceramic coated.
And what kind of exhaust do you have on the back here? This thing sounds insane, guys. I shot a video of it starting up, and he gave it a couple revs, and this thing is wild. Little carbon tips. Is this stock?
This is actually the dealer sells it. You can buy it. It's a JCW Performance exhaust.
Okay.
So that I've had it from the cat back, and then I have a catless downpipe.
Right.
And the secondary cat I've gutted it out, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So tinted the tail lights.
Right.
Obviously tinted windows.
Yeah, she's murdered. But it's actually kind of bright in there. I'm actually surprised how bright it is.
Yeah, it's 5%. Running 40 on the windshield.
nice.
I also have it lowered. I got coilovers.
Okay. What brand is that?
Forge Motorsport, the same as the intercooler.
Okay.
I got a rear sway bar, front strut bar.
Yeah, I saw it blue in the back here. So you say this thing handles really well?
Yes.
Yeah, and so the blue springs, I see them. Wow. Wow. Yeah, she's lower. She's really low.
Actually, I had to raise it because
It was running?
I used to run Pirellis.
Okay.
And if you can see the sidewall, the tires.
Yeah, they're
this.
I saw it.
So I had to raise it because the Michelin's are obviously a little thicker sidewall. So
Gotcha.
it was running like crazy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's get a startup video so everyone can hear this thing and
Not
give
a
it
cold
couple-
start, but
It's not a cold start, but I actually got one while I was running, but here you go. It's actually super surprising what this thing sounds like for being a Mini Cooper. So we're gonna hop in it, take it for a little spin, and give you guys my my thoughts. Is that right here? Go ahead. I don't know another Mini Cooper that can do that, guys. That is wild. Here he comes. You just wouldn't expect it from a Mini Cooper. I mean, whew, it sounds so sick. It's not as crazy. Yeah, it's a Mini. Still, dude, it's a Mini. That's what's so impressive. This thing is actually, it's super quick for what it is, and the cracks and the bangs, the pops, it's wild. You're good, whenever you want.